Hi, welcome. I'm Ross the Boss, and I want to talk sports with you. Big news out of New England. Josh McRoberts, the offensive coordinator for the Patriots, said yes to the Colts. Then the Patriots met with him, and Kraft said, "Hey, I want you to stay," so he's staying. Now the GM for the Colts is furious. Ballard, he's going crazy. Feud is on with the Colts and Pats. I kind of agree with the Colts guy. I mean, again, he agreed to the put my shades on. He agreed to the deal, right? And all of a sudden, he backed out. And this guy in Indianapolis looks like an idiot. You know what I mean? It's like you saying yes to something, and then your boss comes back at you and says, I want you to stay or whatever, and then there goes your word. But that's what he picked, and at least the Colts, know what kind of guy this guy is. He's not true to his word. So there you go. Excited for the big parade tomorrow in Philadelphia. It should be a drunk fest, as I reported yesterday. They're giving away free beer. It's going to be a bunch of drunks. It's going to be fires, cars tipped over, riots, you name it. They'll do it in Philadelphia. So be good people watching. Just stay away from the parade if you live in that area. Another cool thing that's going on, they announced the celebrities for the All-Star game, for the All-Star weekend that are playing in the celebrity game. Bubba Watson, the golfer's playing. You got Jamie Foxx. Then you got Jason Williams, who's White Chocolate, is playing, and you got Tracy McGrady. So you got a nice mixture of celebrities and pros. It sounds like a bore fest. I mean, I don't see Tracy McGrady driving on Bubba Watson is going to happen, or trying to, it's not really fair. But, if you want to watch it, go ahead. Sounds awful. Some more stuff going on. Russel Wilson was traded, not from the Seahawks. He was traded from the Rangers to the Yankees. And you say to me, Ross, he doesn't play baseball. Well, he did play baseball in minor league baseball. Then he quit because he realized he's not going to make it in the pros. And he went to University of Wisconsin and played baseball. Played football because he had 1 year left in football. And then he got drafted. So he's going to be a Yankee. He'll be at spring training. He'll be signing autographs. He'll probably be in the dugout during spring training games. I don't see him getting in. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's a good publicity stunt for the Yankees. You got Russell Wilson, who's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the league, playing for your team. And he'll probably pitch it. Maybe he'll pitch an inning. Who knows? It's kind of fun to watch. You know what I mean? To have him out there in pinstripes and representing your Yankees, it's a good thing. I mean, I don't know why a 29-year-old would want to try to become a baseball player, but he already admitted he doesn't want to play two sports. So I think it's just like a fantasy camp for him too, for Russell. The Olympics, you can actually watch some of the curling that's going on, the qualifying. It starts today at I think 4:00, and you can watch it tomorrow. I'm one of the biggest curling fans in the world. I tape every event. I watch it. I love it. The guy with the broom. You know what curling is? It's when you throw it's kind of like it's not a bowling ball, but it's kind of like an ice equivalent to a bowling ball, and you slide it, and it's the guys that scrape with the sweeper, and it's so exciting. I'm sure you guys will be watching it too. It's going to be great. Fantastic. The curling, remember what to watch that. Opening ceremony starts tomorrow. Again, as I said about the Olympics, it's all good. And even Salt Lake City announced that they're chasing after the 2030 Olympic Games for the Winter Games. And they hosted, I think, when they hosted 96, I think, something like that. I can't remember, but maybe it was 2002. But when it was in Salt Lake, they did a great job. I remember watching that. It was terrific. And the other thing is Ross the Boss. I'll give you a few picks, couple picks for today. First pick, NBA. Houston is playing Miami. In Miami, Houston's giving 5 points. Give the 5 points. I can't bet against Houston right now. They're just playing so good, and they're just killing everybody. I mean, it's just like a machine. The other game I like, college basketball. Purdue is at home against Ohio State. Ohio State's getting 11 points. I think that's way too much. Ohio State's number 14 in the country. Purdue is, I think, 2 or 3. Take the Buckeyes. You heard it from me. I see that game closer than it is, and Purdue's due for some bad games. They're not gonna win all these games in a row. They're not gonna go undefeated in the Big Ten. So don't get any crazy ideas, Boilermaker fan. And that's my report for today. And I had some meetings today. I'm doing the reports in my car. Past few days I've just been running around crazy. Everything's great. Don't worry about Ross the Boss. He's the best, and he wants to talk sports with you. And I will see you next day, which is tomorrow.